My name is Paloma Redondo and I'm here to talk about imaginary friends. Almost all of us know what an imaginary friend is. We know that this is a fictional character created by a kid during his childhood to fill an empty space in his life. If that kid does not have a brother, if he does not have a sister, he's going to create a friend that can fill that empty space. But more than know what an imaginary friend is, we should know how to confront a situation in which a kid that is near to us has an imaginary friend. We should know a lot of things, but I'm going to tell you about a few things. The first one. The children that have imaginary friends are not crazy and they do not have mental problems. They are just kids that are using their imagination to create a character to fill their problems, to fill their needs. They are not crazy. The second thing, we should not shout at the kid that your imaginary friend doesn't exist, your imaginary friend is not real. You are not going to tell me more about your imaginary friend. This is not the way, but this is not also the way to tell him, yes, I can see your imaginary friend, yes, I can hear your imaginary friend. If the imaginary friend is not real, we should not tell him that it is real. We're not going to say no, we're not going to say yes. We're just going to hear the kid. If he has something to tell us about his friend, we should just hear at him. Why do not say no? Because if we say no to the imaginary friend, the kid is just going to hide the friend from you. He is not going to get away from his friend, he is just going to see him when the parents are not looking at him. And why do not say yes? Because the kid is going to believe that his imaginary friend exists. Um, and the third thing that you should know is that the imaginary friends can be also risky. We know that real friends, there are some real friends that are good friends and that are bad friends. It is the same with imaginary friends. It is not the same if an imaginary friend only plays football with a kid that than if there is an imaginary friend that can fly like Superman, or there is fighting against the violence, or that has superpowers or something like that, because the kid can make crazy things like jump through the window or some risky situations. The conclusion that I have from this topic is that the imaginary friends are more probably to be in the kids that do not have brothers, that do not have sisters. And the best thing that we can do is to fill that empty space with real people, with friends from the school, with cousins, or with a kid from the neighbor. And that was my speech. I hope it was useful for you. And remember, my name is Paloma Redondo, and I hope you do have a nice week.